Hi guys, it's Kat here from spiritual-candy.com with today's free online tarot pick a card reading on sorry, I forgot what it was for a second. The Daily Love Tarot. Daily Love Tarot. So I'm very excited about this reading. It's quite a new reading for me. It's quite different from a lot of the readings I do. I hope you're enjoying it. I did one about a week ago, which I really enjoyed. The guides were really, the information was really strong. So yeah, do let me know what you think about this slightly new style of reading, and if you want to see more of it, let me know. Okay, so I've got 4 options here. It is still a fun, short, intuitive read. I've got 2 Rider Waite and 1 Answer. The Answer is Simple by Sonia Choquette card per group. If you would like your own more in-depth reading, it's £20, 20 minutes, and you get your reading in 24 hours. Please check the description box below, or you can go to spiritual-candy.com to the book a reading page where you can find out all about it and book directly on there. There's just a button on there for you to buy a reading on there. And there's also a testimonials page if you want to find out what people have thought about the readings. Okay, let's get on with it. Here we go. Hi number 1, so this is your Daily Love Tarot. So what is going on for you today in your love life, or what's coming out for today? Okay, this is really interesting because there's a lot of abundance around, a lot of possibility. 10 of coins, 6 of wands. Yeah, there's a lot of opportunity. You kind of, sometimes we're up, sometimes we're down. Sometimes it's a really rich and fertile time for us. Other times it's a time to kind of lay low and be quiet. I really feel like now is a time for you to make some progress in love. You've got the 6 of Wands, which is definitely a card of success and victory. 10 of coins is abundance and prosperity and wealth, a sense of having what you need. So this is really abundant. But how are you going to access that? How do you take this to the next level? How do you take this to the next level? It's really interesting because the messages they're giving are kind of not what you would necessarily expect on a practical level regarding love, because it's like there's all this opportunity, there's all this chance for you to win, and a chance for you to kind of reap the rewards of the work you've been doing and have this wealth in love. So how are you going to do it? Right, you've got the High Priestess. You're going to need to watch out for the signs and signals. You've got to be intuitive. It's a rich time for you. You maybe don't even realise that, because the High Priestess is also a card of mystery and things not being as they seem. So if you thought when I said it's a really good time, really abundant, you were like, yeah, right. This makes total sense, because the High Priestess says things aren't as they seem. It's not maybe as obvious as you think. It's probably more obvious. What am I saying? You know what I'm saying, I'm sure. It's maybe not that obvious, but it's more possible than you think. Okay, that was what I was actually trying to say. The High Priestess is really good. It indicates that there is this opportunity for you, but you're going to need to be intuitive. So this means taking your quiet time, doing your spiritual practice, centering yourself, being the awareness, and just being open to seeing signs and signals. Do you know something that is so simple that you can do is just to slow down slightly? Ground yourself, slow down, be conscious as you're moving around. If you're walking, be there and now as you're walking. Be there. Don't be thinking about what you're doing when you get there or projecting ahead. Be in the here and now and notice you'll be guided towards this wealth. You've also got reclaim your art. This goes together really well. This is like, do what you love to do. Be in the light, be in the joy. What do you love? Do more of it. It's like you've got to get into that abundant mind space and that abundant space inside to be able to bring this opportunity out. So do what you love to do. Do your spiritual practice. Open up. It's like opening your heart up. Yeah? Open your heart up. It's interesting because as I said, open your heart up, the camera said 444. And of course, the 4th chakra, heart chakra. So this is really like cool. I love that. So yeah, so it's really about being open, being open to the abundance. How do you do it? You become more intuitive. You do what you love to do. This opens you up. Hope this makes sense, number one. So try and do some of this today and into the next few days, because I think it will allow you to tap into this abundance that's around you at the minute, which you probably, a lot of you, can't even see because it's hiding a little. Thank you so much, number ones. I'll see you on tomorrow's reading or a private reading in the meantime. Hi, number twos. Hope you're great. So let's have a look at what is going on for you. Right, you've got 2 Sonia Choquette cards. You've got Step Away from the Crowd, Talk to God, the Hermit, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so for your daily love tarot reading, what we're seeing here is you need to take a little step back today. Here with the Wheel of Fortune, there's something here about destiny. You know, I know that you want something, or you want something to move forward. You want to see some progress. You want things to change or something to happen. But you know what? There's divine timing at play here. And destiny calls when destiny calls, you know. You've got to let it happen and unfold in divine timing. I think that some of you are maybe feeling that you are at the bottom of the wheel at the moment. Things are not feeling great. Whatever, I think that there's a sort of sense of needing to go into some sort of quiet time. You know, I think there may be a few of you probably feel a little lost or confused, or you feeling like it's all a bit hard. Do you know what? You need to step away from the crowd. You need to go into hermit mode, at least for a little bit of time today if you can. Even if it's just taking 5 minutes to yourself, you need to reconnect with your inner self, the light of your own inner self, your inner consciousness. You need to kind of refuel, recalibrate, and reconnect with yourself. You maybe just need some peace and quiet. For some of you, it's just like you need some quiet time, you know. But for some of you, needing that quiet time is really key because you feel worn out and like it's all been a bit much. If you are finding it difficult, a lot of you, all you need today is to understand that, do you know what, just park the idea of progress for today and take some time to yourself. You never know as well what you might get in terms of information if you are prepared to go into this quiet mode, because this is when the intuition comes forward, and this could very well be what this talk to God is about for you. If you are kind of pushing or hoping for some movement forwards or something to change in your love life, take the quiet, step away from the crowd, be intuitive, be open, and then maybe God will talk to you. You know, the universe will give you some sort of sign or signal. For those of you who it's not just about feeling a bit frazzled, but you actually feel really fed up with your love life, or you feel like things just aren't moving as you want to, they're saying talk to God. You know, yes, just know it's divine timing and destiny's, you know, destiny will turn the wheel when it's supposed to. But if you're struggling with this, talk to God. Because if you can go into this quiet time and have this conversation, you know, you're going to have a better understanding of what's going on, and you quite possibly will be guided more clearly, or you'll feel more confident about the steps you're being asked to take. Does that make sense? I hope it does. So twos, do take care. Do take a step back and just have a quiet part of the day, even if you can't have a whole quiet day, because it's really important for you guys at this time, and it will actually help this wheel to move as well. So much love to you, number twos. I'll see you on tomorrow's reading or a private reading in the meantime. Hi, number threes. How you doing? I hope you're great. So, your daily love tarot. Oh, your daily love tarot. Was that right? Oh, yes, it is right. I was thinking, that doesn't sound right. It is right. Okay, wow, look at this. Guys, you're going to get some sort of communication or some sort of positive input, I think, here. Because, look, we've got the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups. This is a double kind of masculine energy of love and emotion coming out towards you. We've also got spread the light. I think someone is going to be spreading the light towards you today either energetically or in person. So wherever you're at in your relationship, you can expect some sort of positive energy coming towards you. So it could be a text, it could be a call, it might be a romantic gesture if you're in a relationship. If you're not, it could well just be that you'll feel their vibe and it'll be really strong, but you're definitely going to get some sort of light energy sent towards you. It's going to be in the it's going to be in the feelings and emotions as well. So it's going to feel very loving, it's going to feel very positive. So if you are single, or you are kind of not sure about which person is really, you know, is calling out to you, it's going to be interesting today, because I think you will get some sort of communication, and it could be very telling about where your love life's going. So I hope this makes sense. I know it's short, but it is very clear. Just one very clear message for you today. Someone is going to be shining the light towards you. Who is it going to be? Well, you're going to have to wait and see through the day. So much love to you guys. I'll see you tomorrow or on a private reading. In the meantime, please like and subscribe. I forgot again. Hi number 4s, how are you doing? I hope you're great. So, your daily love tarot. Okay guys, right, so your daily love tarot is interesting because there's a lot about your healing in here. You know, you're trying to go for what you really want, aren't you? There's maybe something you're leaving behind, a person, a situation, something. There's something you're trying to shift, something you're trying to leave behind. You're trying to really raise your standards, go for what you really want. It's taking a bit of strength though, isn't it? To kind of like leave that old way behind, the old habits and whatever. Sometimes it's hard to break it, but it is worth keeping going. You know, they're saying that even though it's difficult, you know, you can get there. And maybe today you do need to reach out, or in the near future you may need to reach out to other people or for help or support. I think there could be someone around you, this King of Wands, who can help you get over this tricky time. You know, this could be a boss or a sort of a male figure in your life that you look up to. It could well be a spiritual leader as well, with it being the King of Wands. So it can either be, the wands can either, in this situation, could represent either the spiritual side or the career side. So it could be someone who is a spiritual advisor for you, or an older or trusted wise male friend. It's probably male, or someone with a strong masculine energy if it's a female. But there's someone around you who can really give you the pointer you need to get your love life going. They can give you some wisdom or some advice that will flip a switch, make something click, something will make sense to you. But you need to reach out to them in order to help you move along this path. But you know, you've been trying to get over something or move on from something. This person could really help you to do that, and will give you the idea you need to really, you know, put a catalyst around this situation love wise. But you're going to have to reach out to them. So have a think about who that might be. And if this resonates with you, you know, obviously reach out to them and see if they can give you the support and help that you need in order to make this journey and really kind of finalize it. Because if you can leave this behind and you really mean it and burn the bridge behind you, there'll be no looking back, and you will then get towards this. Obviously after the 8 of Cups comes the 9 of Cups, which is the fulfillment of wishes, where you get what you want. This is coming for you. So I hope that makes sense. So much love number 4s. I'll see you on tomorrow's reading or a private reading. In the meantime, please like and subscribe. I'll see you soon guys.